Well, my name's John Hogeland. I farm this Whippoorwill Creek Farm with my wife, Beth Hoffman. It's about a 580-acre farm here in south central Iowa, and we raise grass-fed, grass-finished beef and goats. We take quite a bit of hay off of the land as well. But I'm the 5th generation farming this land, and we're doing as much as we can to bring more natives back to this land. You know, whenever I see eastern gamagrass coming up, especially in some place where Dad didn't plant it or I didn't plant it, I'm attributing it to these cows eating the seed, walking around the farm and depositing it in other places, because it could be birds too, but every time I see that I get very excited. Anytime I note these grasses growing in other places, I'm excited about it, but it's really hard for these grasses to get established. I think gamagrass, because it has a much bigger seed, is a little bit more capable of surviving. But we are starting to see a little bit more of this around, and I think some of it is remnants, but it seems to be spreading a little bit because of the way we're grazing our cattle, as opposed to the cattle just eating it all, and then it just has enough for its roots to survive, and it comes up the next year, and then they eat it all, and so rather than throwing up a seed head. So we are seeing a little bit of it, but whether or not we're doing it right, I guess just the fact that these are able to put up a seed head, the fact that we see them now is a big deal. Our farm is Whippoorwill Creek Farm, and Whippoorwill Creek's right down here, and we always used to have whippoorwill out here when I was a kid, and whippoorwill, the bird, needs to have open, mature forest to fly through at night, and in the evenings to hunt and gather, insects and things. And with all this brushy stuff growing up, the honeysuckle and the multiflora rose, they just stopped living here. When I was in about 6th or 7th grade, we had one whippoorwill on our farm, and he called and called and called all winter or all summer, and I don't think he ever found a mate. And that was the last time we heard a whippoorwill. It's and you'll usually hear it, as soon as the sun goes down and it starts to get dark, you'll hear it. And since we've been doing this year, we had a whippoorwill on this piece of ground here. And that's after 3 years with goats on it. And hopefully next year on our main farm, we'll have whippoorwill coming back. So we're starting to see a little bit of repatriation, or rematriation even, of whippoorwills. So those things coming back.